Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Standing in, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 1.
In now, Kyle Lewis. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Arozarena aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Runner going a second time. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Simeon's there to second for 1. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone! And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rizzo. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Arozarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one.
Count 1-0.
No one out with a runner at second. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Contreras is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Shane Bieber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Rosarena is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The right fielder, number 1.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Goldschmidt flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That's in the basket. A home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lifted into center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. And here's Renato Nunez. Here comes the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and gone.
The left fielder, number 52.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3 runs already home here. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Cronenworth has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Standing in now, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single in his first try. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Shane Bieber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
And a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's inside.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Andrew Benintendi is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. And it's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jason Adam takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So digging in now, Renato Nunez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Adam is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Mets,
Jake Cronenworth. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now that
Riding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Andres Jimenez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Jerry's Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Leading off.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Rizzo will head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wilson.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
13. Salvador Perez.
Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Renato Nunez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
0-1's the count.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners on first with 1 down. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 38.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And he scores on a daring steal of home. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Max Stassi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for New York, number 33.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Now batter, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Brad Brock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Mark Payton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Number 10.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. 1 there, on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side. Ryan Tepera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base. And striding in to start the ninth, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
La Stella.
0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one.